Welcome, Dallas Cowboys fans. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any exclusive news about our beloved Cowboys. Here's today's news. Ezekiel Elliott reveals his motivation for returning to the Cowboys. I had unfinished business. Dallas Cowboys star running back Ezekiel Elliott has returned to his longtime team, and the reason is clear. He had unfinished business. Elliott's contract renewal has been a hot topic this offseason, with many wondering if his return really improves the team's situation, especially after Tony Pollard's breakout season. Elliott brings not only experience, but also an old-fashioned toughness, especially useful in short-yardage situations, an area where the Cowboys struggled last year. After spending 7 of his 8 years in the NFL with the Cowboys, Zeke signed with the New England Patriots in 2023. However, after 1 year in New England, he has decided to return to Dallas. Why? I think it was important for me to come back because I had unfinished business, Elliott said. I felt like I wanted to come back and be with my guys and try again. This second time Zeke has come to Dallas will be very different from his first, and it seems he has a clear idea of what his role will be in 2024. With a team full of young running backs who have yet to get a genuine chance in NFL games, Zeke will become the much-needed pillar of guidance and experience. He is already taking on that role with determination. I'm transitioning from a leader who leads by example to a more vocal leader, Elliott explained. From 2016 to now, I've played 100 games, touched the ball 1,500 times, but I've gotten a lot more touchdowns and yards. I'm a lot more experienced, I've got a lot more to offer, and I'm doing everything I can to help these younger guys keep moving forward. Rico Dowdle is establishing himself as the RB2, but behind him there's fierce competition. Malik Davis, Deuce Vaughn, Royce Freeman, Nathaniel Pete, Hunter Luepke, and Snooper Connor are all fighting for a spot on the final roster. Under the Oxnard's sun, it's Elliott's responsibility to push this young group forward and offer the experience he's accumulated in his 8 years in the NFL. The 2024 season will look a little different for Zeke, but he's determined to seize every moment and resolve any unfinished business in Dallas. His return not only strengthens the team in terms of talent, but he also brings invaluable leadership that may be the key to taking the Cowboys to the next level. What do you think, Cowboys fans? Do you think Ezekiel Elliott's return will have a positive impact on the team? Leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive content. See you next time. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any exclusive news about our favorite team. Here's today's news. Should the Dallas Cowboys trade CeeDee Lamb to the New England Patriots? This is a bold prediction that could shake up the NFL. What if the Dallas Cowboys trade CeeDee Lamb to the New England Patriots? We know that Lamb is out of training camp due to the lack of a proper contract with the Cowboys. This opens the door for speculation about his future. Although this is just a prediction, let's explore why this trade could make sense for both sides. Why would the Patriots make this trade? The answer is simple. The Patriots are in a tough spot. The NFL doesn't have many expectations for them this year, and their roster looks to be one of the weakest. Plus, their first 8 games of the 2024 season are brutally tough. However, if the Patriots staff, led by Jerod Mayo, believes in their team and its ability to compete in the coming seasons, especially with a star rookie like Drake May, it makes sense to bet big now. Acquiring Lamb, a receiver who would immediately become a top 5 receiver, would give the young quarterback a reliable, versatile target. Lamb can dominate at all levels of the field and handle a high volume of targets week in and week out. With a solid system around a young quarterback, like May, and the ability to throw to Lamb, Jalen Polk, Demario Douglas, and several tight ends, the Patriots could build a potent offense. Additionally, the Patriots have the most cap space in the NFL. Using some of that cap space to acquire offensive talent, while relying on their defensive personnel to maintain a strong defense, is a smart strategy to compete for a Super Bowl. The Cowboys are faced with a dilemma. Their franchise quarterback, Dak Prescott, needs a new contract, as does their star receiver, CeeDee Lamb. Signing mega extensions for both could negatively impact the rest of the team in terms of talent. The most practical solution might be to re-sign Dak and trade Lamb for future draft capital. While it sounds drastic, trading Lamb could allow the Cowboys to build a more balanced team for the future. Signing big extensions for both players, especially if the duo hasn't reached their full potential, wouldn't be the best long-term decision. To give you an idea, the Vikings received a first-round pick, a fourth-round pick, a fifth-round pick, and a sixth-round pick in exchange for Stefon Diggs. Following that model, we could expect something similar for Lamb, a first-round pick in 2025, a fourth-round pick in 2026, and a fifth-round pick in 2026. While the Patriots are unlikely to trade young receivers Jalen Polk or Demario Douglas, the Cowboys should bring them up in conversations. The NFL has seen plenty of star receiver trades in recent years due to high salary demands and an abundance of draft talent. While a CeeDee Lamb trade might seem like a tough blow to the Cowboys in the short term, in the long run, it could offer them the financial flexibility needed to build a stronger team around Dak Prescott. Recall that the Titans traded A.J. Brown, the Vikings traded Stefon Diggs, and the Chiefs traded Tyreek Hill, among other examples. These moves show that sometimes making tough decisions is necessary for future success. What do you think, Cowboys fans? Do you think a CeeDee Lamb trade is a good idea? Today we bring you some news that could shake the foundations of the team and have us all wondering, should Mike McCarthy still be the coach, or would Bill Belichick be a better option? Let's break it down. At Jerry Jones' annual training camp press conference, the Cowboys owner dropped a few bombshells. One of the most shocking moments was when he praised Bill Belichick, the legendary former coach of the New England Patriots, and hinted that he could be an option for Dallas in the future. Mike McCarthy has struggled to take the Cowboys further in the playoffs, going 1-3 in the postseason over 4 seasons. Plus, 2024 is a pivotal year for McCarthy, as he is entering the final year of his contract. Unless he wins a Super Bowl or goes very far in the playoffs, his time in Dallas could be coming to an end. The idea of bringing Bill Belichick to the Cowboys is not new. In 1996, Belichick told Jerry Jones not to forget about him if the opportunity ever presented itself. Now, with the Cowboys' recent playoff struggles, many believe Belichick could be the solution. Stephen A. Smith, known for his blunt opinions, wasted no time in criticizing the Cowboys for not seriously considering Belichick. After the Cowboys' 48-32 playoff loss to the Green Bay Packers, Smith called the decision to keep McCarthy instead of pursuing Belichick absolutely stupid. Smith argues that Belichick, with his brilliant defensive mind and ability to highlight players' shortcomings and make them better, could transform the Cowboys into a team worthy of the title America's team. Under Belichick, the Cowboys could have neutralized their opponent's strengths and maximized their own talent. Although McCarthy has had success in the regular season, with 3 consecutive 12-5 seasons and an impressive 42-25 overall record, his playoff results have been disappointing. With just 1 playoff win in 4 tries, Cowboys fans are growing restless. Jones' praise for Belichick, while McCarthy was present, only adds more pressure. Jones described Belichick as arguably the best coach of his era in the NFL, raising the question of whether Jones is seriously considering a change in leadership. Smith argues that Belichick's reserved attitude towards the media would be perfect for Jerry Jones, who loves being in the spotlight. This dynamic could allow Jones to maintain his high-profile role while giving Belichick the keys to the football kingdom. However, not everyone agrees. Shannon Sharpe believes that the combination of Jones and Belichick's dominant personalities would be disastrous, as both would want to be in control. Belichick has a connection to Dallas, having been part of Bill Parcells' staff during his tenure with the Cowboys from 2003 to 2006. This shared history could facilitate a possible future collaboration. With McCarthy entering the final year of his contract without an extension, every play and decision will be under scrutiny. The pressure is mounting and Cowboys fans are wondering if they have let their best chance at regaining glory slip away. With a top-level defense and offense, one can't help but imagine what Belichick could have accomplished with this team. What do you think, Cowboys fans? Should the Cowboys seriously consider Bill Belichick as their next head coach? Or do you think Mike McCarthy still has a chance to lead the team to the Super Bowl? Leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive content. Until next time.